Can you see that very cool light bar across the front on this new design? This is the 5th generation Lincoln Navigator, and this is the reserve trim with the jet appearance package. So Canada now gets black label, so there is a black label above this one that's even more bougie and pricey. If you guys remember, I covered the reveal of this last year, exactly a year ago in Monterey at Pebble Beach Car Week, or Monterey Car Week in Pebble Beach, whatever you want to call it. I covered the reveal of the new design for 25. And then I did the first drive in April in San Diego. So I'll link both of those videos below so you can see all the different specs I've been in. But now I finally get this at home for a week, and I've been able to do daily stuff, you know, groceries, driving my daughter to school, all the things that we do as moms and parents and living life on the day-to-day with this ginormous beast. And I know you guys probably know I'm not a huge fan of the giant full-size SUVs anymore, but I have owned one because I have 3 kids. So we had a Yukon XL Denali for a few years. These 22-inch wheels are standard or included on the Jet package. We have black on the Jet, beautiful new grille, beautiful new light bar. We have power running boards, body color door handles. This is the gray mist tri-coat. It is an option. It's 950 Canadian, 750 US dollars. I'm excited Canada now gets the black label, because if you want like ultra luxury, you might want to go up to the black label, but this has every bit of luxe that you could possibly want. We even have the 2nd row massaging seats in this spec. Let's go for a drive. I drove my mom to the airport this morning at 5:45 a.m. in this, and I love Blue Cruise. Hands-free adaptive cruise control. It'll change lanes for you and everything. Twin turbo, 3.5 liter V6 is new for this new gen, and it gets 440 horsepower. All-wheel drive is standard, 10-speed automatic. It is very quick. So I had to speed up quickly getting on the highway this morning. It was rush hour already at 5:45. I couldn't believe how much traffic there was between my house and the airport this morning on the freeway or highway. And it has excellent get up and go. It doesn't feel heavy. Like, it's a giant car, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't feel heavy. It has excellent get up and go. Towing up to 8,700 pounds with this max heavy duty towing package on this. And obviously these seats are so posh and so comfortable, and there's so many ways to adjust them. They even have individual thigh support, so if you want to have your left leg thigh extended all the way out because your foot is on the dead pedal, or you know, you can individualize your leg support in this. It's amazing. This 5th generation Navigator gets higher or taller and wider, resulting in 20% more cargo space in the rear. And the 3rd row passengers also get some luxury with heated seats in the 3rd row on some specs. Rear design is also all new. I love the light bar. I love the Lincoln badging under glass. And then we get the Lincoln star icons all across the back here. Might be hard to see. Also, this has the heavy duty tow package on it, which means you can tow up to 8,700 pounds if you have the heavy duty package. And then this split gate is new for 2025 as well. So what this means, it's like a clamshell style opening. And I love that for the reason of your groceries not going flying when you open this at home with your groceries all nicely tucked in back there. More space, like I said, 20% more cargo for this year. A little bit of storage there, 12 volt household plug, 2 USB-C chargers back here. I can also lift and lower the 3rd row seats from back here. They are power folding, and I can flatten the 2nd row from back here as well. And if I press just the top button, both top and bottom close. Gorgeous, gorgeous leather here. And this center console captain's chairs configuration will set you back 2,500 Canadian or about 2,700 US dollars. I don't know why the US price is more. I was kind of surprised. This console is very cool. It won't close for me though. The center console is very cool with like a little hidden cubby in here, 12 volt. I can open and close the window shade up here from back here, which is very cool. Seat back pockets, 2 USB-C chargers on both sides, a little screen for our rear climate and massaging seats back here, heated and ventilated seats, of course, and love the finishings, really premium feeling. Love the big grab handle, vents, lights, hooks. This comes with a Revel Ultima 3D sound system, 28 speakers. It's amazing. This also opens and has a very deep cubby inside as well. Let's hop in the third row and see how much, and a panoramic sunroof. Sorry, I should have mentioned. I love that you can open and close the sunshade from back here. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have tilt and slide power, tilt and slide seats, and the leather back here is just as posh as everywhere else. Yes, I figured the Black Label was the one that got third row heated seats, and I'm correct in saying that because there is just power fold and 2 USB-C chargers and 2 cup holders on both sides back here. We also have latch in the third row, which is great. We also can fold down this center seat. So for ultimate flexibility, if you want skis or you have like long items, you can fold down the middle seat. Plus, it's a good way to keep your 2 rear passengers separated if you have children back here. Tethers and latch. So we have latch for 4, tethers for 5 child car seats, which is great because, you know, we all want lots of room for our little kitties if we're going to buy a vehicle this size. Lots of headroom. And as I mentioned, it's wider and taller than the outgoing generation of the Navigator, which means more room for your rear passengers. As you can see, I have plenty of leg room. More room for cargo and passengers because of that size increase for 25. Okay, this 48-inch screen is new for 2025 as well. And because of the screen, this steering wheel has to have a flat top so that I can see over top of it to my driver information screen. You can customize the widgets on that side. And then I do like the date and time, 12:27 p.m. And then I do love having the temperature up there. I think it's really handy. A big nav screen and my driver information. These are little touch screens. That's why that's on the screen right now. So I can adjust my steering wheel, my mirrors, everything on here. This is my Blue Cruise. We get standard Blue Cruise on the Navigator. Love Blue Cruise. It is hands-free, adaptive cruise control, and I love it. Tri-zone climate control back and up here. Heated, ventilated, massaging seats, automatic climate control. We have the Lincoln digital experience with all of these apps in here, Google built-in system, but it does have wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, and it connects to my phone seamlessly. We have nice sized cup holders which close, so this all closes up, so it's like a nice clean design here. Wireless charging in here, USB and USB-C chargers. Really premium feeling materials. This is like a wood veneer feeling. Gorgeous big crystal gear selector. Gorgeous big crystal volume knob, which I love. It's in a good spot too. And then push button gear selector. Excellent backup camera, but it pops up here. So the first few times, I still catch myself doing it actually. I keep looking here instead of there when I'm backing up. So that's kind of a weird placement. And I will say at this price point and in this category, for this vehicle, I really am missing a digital rear view mirror. I feel like that should be in here. A nice armrest. And then we also have a very deep cubby in the center here, lots of storage. And then this is also floating. So there's a little bit of storage underneath here, but not much. I would say it could hold an iPad or something. You're not going to put a handbag there. Very clean design, very clean steering wheel, very clean doors and paneling and everything. Like, this doesn't even have the memory seating over here on the door. It's in this system. All of our stuff is in here, even lights. So like, I was turning on the headlights this morning to take photos. I had to come in here. Also the digital scent. So this is part of the Rejuvenate. And here we are. Rejuvenate. All right, so what it did was it moved my seat all the way back. It moved my seat all the way back. It started blowing cooler air. It released some of that digital scent as you heard the sounds. And then it started massaging my seat. So that's it's a high-end way of a Lincoln Navigator driver owner getting to unwind, maybe after you've dropped your kids off at soccer practice and you need to sit around and wait, or you are done your work day and you're finally home from your commute. You can turn on your Rejuvenate for 5 minutes and just lie in the car and unwind from your commute. It would be very relaxing. It is really relaxing, as you can tell. And there's a few different settings in there. Look at this massive speaker right here. I love this. It's the Revel Ultima 3D sound. It's 28 speakers. It's excellent. We get nice big handles here too, which I really like because this is a really big vehicle. So getting in and out for someone like myself is sometimes challenging, but I mean, the running boards are perfect as well. So what do you think of the new Lincoln Navigator? 5th generation, taller, wider. It's already big, but more cargo room now in the back. V6 twin turbo, can still tow up to 8,700 pounds with this heavy duty trailer package on this spec. And you know, it's not inexpensive. The Navigator starts at $123,000 in Canadian, just under $100,000 in the US with the base reserve trim. And then there's this one, the reserve with the jet appearance package. And then above this is Black Label. This one as spec'd out, as you see, 135,000 Canadian dollars. And if I priced it out correctly on the US website with the towing package, the jet appearance package, and I think those were the only two options I had to add, 112,000 US dollars. It's a big luxury 3-row SUV. I'd love to know what you guys think. Leave me a question or a comment. We will see you soon. Please don't forget to subscribe and come follow me on social media. I'm XO Connie Peters everywhere.